Hello friends, today is the 59th day of lockdown due to coronavirus causing COVID-19 in Mumbai. 188 countries of the world are facing similar problem. This makes the situation like a world war. State and the central government of India have made an appeal to its citizens to stay at home, maintain social distancing. All the industrial units are shut down, even at economic cost. Transport, may it be air transport, road transport, or rail transport, it has been suspended. It's a tough situation for poor people. There are millions of migrant workers working in different cities of India, such as Mumbai and Delhi. They are stuck at places away from their houses and they face a huge problem of food and lodging. Many non governmental organizations and religious organizations have come out to help such people who are stuck at different places by providing them food. This reminds me of a similar situation which took place in the time of Mahabharata when the battle of Kurukshetra was fought. The story goes like this. Udupi King was invited to the battle of Kurukshetra. Udupi is a small district in the south of Karnataka, and the Udupi King reached the battlefield along with his army, but he chose to remain neutral. He approached Lord Krishna with a different plan. He suggested Lord Krishna that people who fight need to eat. Means the soldiers who will fight during the day need meals at night, and Udupi King was willing to render his services as a caterer and serve them meals to warriors of both the parties. Lord Krishna found it to be thoughtful and he liked the suggestion. So he accepted the suggestion, and in this way, Udupi King was given the responsibility of serving meals to 50 lakh soldiers who had gathered to fight over there and for as many days as the war goes on. Udupi King accepted the responsibility. He started cooking meal for 50 lakh soldiers. This was not simple. He managed his catering services in such a manner that not a grain of food went wasted at the end of the day, nor any soldier was left hungry. People were amazed because to make an estimate of how many soldiers died that particular day was difficult, was impossible as well. So they were curious to know how Udupi King manages the exact volume of food required for the remaining soldiers. But Udupi King continued his job with the same skills for all the days. And finally, war of Kurukshetra came to an end. Pandavas were declared victorious, and the oldest brother among Pandavas, King Yudhishthira, he was declared as the next king of Hastinapura. On the day of his coronation ceremony, King Yudhishthira asked Udupi King how could he manage serving an ocean of soldiers without even wasting a drop of food every single day and for all 18 days. In reply, Udupi King narrated them an incident, which was every night Udupi King visited Lord Krishna's tent. Lord Krishna liked eating boiled peanuts at night. So Udupi King would count peanuts before he kept them in the bowl. Krishna would eat few peanuts. After he was done, Udupi King would count the peanuts again and find out the number of peanuts Lord Krishna ate. Number of soldiers expected to die next day were 1,000 times more the number of peanuts that Lord Krishna ate. That is, if Lord Krishna ate, supposing if Lord Krishna ate 10 peanuts, next day 10,000 soldiers were expected to die. In this way, Udupi King made an estimate of the people who would have the meal next day. So when he cooked meal the next day, he would count 10,000 people less and then cook the food. And this turned out to be very right. It was the most appropriate food. The volume was prepared in such a manner that nobody went hungry, neither any food was left or wasted. This continued for all 18 days. In this way, Udupi King thanked Lord Krishna for helping him out, and Pandavas were grateful to Udupi King as well for serving them the meals in the most appropriate manner. Lord Krishna blessed Udupi Lord, and even today, most of the people from Udupi are engaged in catering services. We see many big hotels with the name of Udupi as Udupi hotels, and the Udupi cuisine is so tasty that we just cannot control our tongues watering. For me, present day NGOs, religious organizations which have come out with a helping hand for elderly people and the needy people by providing them groceries and food items. They are like Udupi King to me. I would also appeal many other people to be generous enough and come out with a helping hand during the days of COVID crisis. My takeaway from the story is food charity is the angel's job, and wasting food should be limited. I would request every one of you to leave your takeaway, what you understood from the story, what you took away from the story in the comment box given below. Thank you.